SKEEVE.
Yeah,
just
we're trying to
SKEEVE.
separate ourselves from all of the other underground bands that are on the scene.
I'm wondering how your head doesn't fall off. Because honestly, mate,
Bought a banana suit. I'm like, okay, cool. He came out on stage dressed as a banana.
go for it, yeah. Today we're here with the amazing SKEEVE band. How you doing, guys? Doing good, yeah.
Right.
I seen you all obviously play yesterday. It was absolutely amazing. Like, I loved it so much. I couldn't recommend it anymore. Obviously, you're the hairy dog quite a bit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is there any more places that you kind of play at as well? Quite a bit.
It's just got like wherever we can.
Yeah. I guess.
Because we rehearsed there, so they often tell us when there's gigs and stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah. Just anywhere you can get, really, then, innit? Yeah. What about, obviously, SKEEVE's your name, right? Just SKEEVE with a dot? Yeah. Where did that come from? Like, what is that?
This guy.
I was playing Skyrim.
Yeah. Okay.
The fantasy game.
Yeah.
These little creatures called skeevers. And then I was like, the skeever word? And it means to like creep someone out. So
Creep someone out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just took the word and I was like, that's a cool word.
Cool. Yeah. And how did you guys meet? Like,
Just through college.
just through college, yeah.
Same class.
Yeah. Well, so you just decided to just put a band together, or?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We're all capable of playing music.
Oh,
Do it together.
definitely. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Awesome.
You came over to like, yeah, John, do some drums or whatever, and it was like, yeah. Sure.
And then I checked and I was like, I can do some lead guitar if you want.
Yeah, because I know like a couple of you also sing as well. So I think you're in another band as well, right?
Yeah.
And you sing as well.
A little bit,
Yeah. And I've seen you singing on Instagram as well. So
Do that.
obviously, how did you choose who's singing and whatever? Because you sing as well, and you're the main singer.
It's kind of
So.
his band, so like,
Yeah.
I put the band together and I'm like a huge narcissist. So I just want to stick myself on the stage. I kind of just said, I want to sing in a band. Do you want to be my backing band?
Yeah, and I love the energy. Like, I'm wondering how your head doesn't fall off. Because honestly, mate,
that's Harry Dog gig. I was like headbanging like crazy, and then when I woke up next day, I was like, my neck.
do you have to like train for that or something? Because I know I couldn't do
I
that.
thought I felt like the same way of it, but apparently there's no way of actually headbanging properly.
It's crazy, mate. Honestly.
Workouts, it's just like you just go see me like Corey Taylor. I'm just all
Yeah, the energy on that stage is crazy, and like I'm all here for it, guys. Like, you got everyone in it straight away, and everyone was like enjoying it, really.
That's all we can really hope for.
Yeah. Any plans for the future in terms of?
Some stuff coming up in
We do have a
January.
bit of a stuff, a little bit. Because first of all, we've got the Swan Liberal Club in 12th.
Yeah, 12th of January.
12th of Jan.
Yeah.
12th of Jan. I'll be there.
Then
I'll be there straight away.
we've got some other bands related things on the way. I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about.
Yeah.
Ooh, is it a bit like secretive? Yeah.
You'll see something coming up.
It is
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Eventually. Hopefully. We've been waiting for like a while now, so
Yeah. So you guys upload songs on SoundCloud as well. I think you've got 2 on there, right?
a couple of demos.
Yeah. And I think you've got more than 2 songs, right?
Oh, yeah.
'Cause, I need them like on SoundCloud now, man. I'm literally like, I'm listening to them 2 songs too much. I need some like variety.
You're still working on
That's why you come to the live shows, man.
Yeah.
getting one of them out on SoundCloud soon.
Yeah.
What about like Spotify? Ever thought of playing on Spotify?
When we have the more high quality, not demo standard, then we'll push it for Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff.
Yeah, because I think it's important to obviously keep everything, like, try and get all the little pieces together and make it as good as possible.
We want the first thing that we release properly to be the best it can be.
Yeah.
Because it just won't look good if we like half-arse it pretty much.
Yeah, fair enough,
So I think we're just trying to really check the quality on it, make sure it's all the best, and then release it.
Yeah, that's fair enough, to be fair, like getting it all as good as possible and stuff,
So,
and like, so you guys are like quite unique, to be fair, as a band. I think you guys are awesome for it. Like, shoegaze? Yeah. It's kind of style, alternative rock, a bit of.
Do you want to be broad?
Yeah. Where did you get that inspiration from?
Oh,
it's kind of like
places.
I think collectively we just have a bit of a kind of love for different genres and that kind of alternative style.
Like we all kind of combined our influences in the different ways we play our instruments.
Yeah.
And it just turned into SKEEVE, I guess.
It works. It does work. Like, I think it's good that you get a bit of everything and put it all together because it definitely works.
We're trying to change. We're always like when we write, we're always trying to change something because we don't want to reuse a formula that someone else has done before.
Yeah.
We kind of want to, because people don't want to listen to the same song twice.
Yeah, I mean, especially nowadays because people are getting a lot more experimental.
Yeah.
So it's
catch up.
It's challenging to make something unique, but it's also fun in that sense because we get to create something that's just really nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so you guys are going down the path of like being original, trying to make your own kind of music and not try. Well, obviously, you take inspiration from others, but you guys are trying to be SKEEVE.
Yeah,
just
we're trying to
SKEEVE.
separate ourselves from all of the other underground bands that are on the scene.
Yeah.
We've got some really incredible bands, but we want to kind of be
Our own separate
viewed in a different light, I guess. Which I guess that's what everyone wants, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of the Derby music scene is just mainly indie who try to break away and like there's other genres like shoegaze.
Yeah, a lot of the bigger bands have that British indie sound, and we wanted to kind of bring something else to the table that you don't really hear around here a lot.
No, I think that's important because you'll gain like obviously a following. Like you've got me and my girlfriend; she's listening all the time as well. I've been telling my family to listen. We're all listening to it. So you sort of who are you targeting yourself towards? Obviously, that's quite a difficult question.
Anyone who likes it, I guess.
Yeah.
We're trying to just get as many people on board as we can.
Yeah.
We have no one. We're not writing for anyone specifically in mind. Just kind of the people who can identify with the music and enjoy it. We just want people to support us. We don't really care the background or the age, gender, whatever.
Yeah, that's really like good way to look at it. Really. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't complain. I mean, they're the people giving you everything you got. So
Yeah,
you're not going
definitely.
to pick and choose which ones you want.
No, definitely. You just gotta get as much as a community, I guess, and that's what I'm trying to do as well. Just build a community of people and make family, really, innit?
Exactly.
Yeah. You know when you guys are like practicing, do you ever practice like on a weekend or in a week or together anywhere?
About 2 hours a week.
We try
2
to
hours a
do
week.
one a week. We do it at Dubrek
Oh,
most
okay.
of the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's usually about 2 hours, but we try and jam pack as much as we can into those 2 hours.
and even if we're not together physically, we'll talk to each other via like Instagram or something, and we've got ideas, and if we have them ideas, we'll send them there, and we'll work on it there, and then bring it into the rehearsal room. Work on it there.
So like the process of it, who comes up with like the ideas? Is it all of you or it's just
It's a group effort.
it's a group effort? Yeah.
Because a lot of the time it's, someone comes with like a riff or a chord progression, and then we all just add our own parts to it. He'll write the drums, he'll write the bass, and we kind of just and because we all kind of know each other's styles, it all tends to kind of fall together.
Yeah.
And we tell each other when we don't think it's right.
Yeah, that's good.
We can be quite harsh on each other sometimes, but I think we only want the best for each other, really.
Yeah.
Sharpens us.
Yeah, you guys motivate each other to carry on and do what's best, really. Yeah. I'm going to say one word, and I think you know exactly what it's going to be. I'm just going to say banana. 'Cause I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah.
Jonathan and the bunch.
Yeah. Where's that coming from? What's going on there? I love it, really.
I was just sitting where it was just like, what can I do to spice things up?
Yeah.
Banana.
I love it. I think a lot of other people do as well.
For a college gig, and they want you to have some kind of stage presence, maybe a gimmick.
I think we'll just kind of collectively
we'll
what if
just
we just put him in a banana suit? Yeah.
Me, him, and my girlfriend. And he was like, "Yeah, I've bought a banana suit." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." He came out on stage dressed as a banana.
Go for it, yeah.
That might make a return, to be fair.
It should do. Is there any more like ideas? I think you should be like dressing up in other things as well, because I think you should all get like banana suits and stuff.
You say
I've
that.
suggested you'll dress as clowns.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
I did something similar it was either on the same night or
It was the same night.
it was the same night I wore a bin bag on stage.
Okay.
Because how my mind works is I would never have gotten the chance to do that again. So if I just did it once, boom. I wouldn't probably do it for Skeeve. I would. I'd probably leave the bin bag in the cupboard where it belongs, but clown suit maybe.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. I think stage presence is important, and you guys have got a lot of it. Like on the stage, you're going crazy.
I think just our like memo is just thrash it and everything like that.
I think
Like,
stage presence,
thrash it and sound sad.
half of a good band is what they look like on stage. No one's going to want to listen to your music if they're bored watching you.
Yeah.
So we want to put on a show. Like, we want to be interesting. We want people to stay and not just go to the bar for a set and then come back.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. And let's say what your end. I know this is quite a difficult question as well. Your end goals, like what do you aspire to be at? Maybe a few years down the line, or I don't know, 5 years down the line. Where are you guys looking at being at?
Even just saying like constant gigs or having something that we can say we've done,
Make it a living.
Yeah.
And I think my main aspiration, kind of at this level, is to just have a following of some kind. Because we're still very underground. You have a few people who've been to a few gigs and kind of recognise the name, but we want to have like a buzz about it.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're trying to go for at the moment, at least for the next however long. See where it goes from there, I guess.
Yeah, just doing what you enjoy, is it? And
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just yearn for the day where I get to hear a crowd of people sing Whiskey.
That is a really good song. That one needs to be. I don't think that one's on SoundCloud either, is it?
No.
I need that on SoundCloud. yeah. Little.
Technically, it is on SoundCloud. Just not the SKEEVE.
Just not at the
Oh,
show.
no,
okay.
we can talk
It
about
was
that.
based off Tino's like old recording of a folk song. But
Yeah, there's a few songs that I wrote a long time ago that we've turned into SKEEVE songs.
Yeah.
And Whiskey is one of them. A song called Grip My Wrists as well. That I wrote when I was like 15.
I mean, even You Killed Us All, like I wrote, and that was for your like A3 project.
Yeah,
or
I
something
made that
like
for myself, just for my project.
It's such a shame as well. A lot of them are just kind of stolen ideas from the past.
I think that's quite good though. Like obviously doing stuff in the past and you can bring it into now, where you're able to just use it and improve it. Yeah, and like obviously, so did you used to write songs or just make beats, or what did you do?
I'm sort of a songwriter, mainly like a folk guitarist, so I write a lot of guitar songs, and I kind of make my own music. And so I've just, because I have this big bank of, because I've been writing songs for years, I just have a big bank of lyrics and songs and chords that I've just not touched. And it's a good thing to call upon when you want to write a new song, but you have nothing to go off. It does come in quite handy.
Yeah, I bet it does. Obviously, just mashing everything together. And it sounds awesome. It really does. Yeah.
It's like a lucky dip. You just kind of stick your hand in a bag, see what you get.
Yeah. I think I've really just asked a bit of everything there. I don't really know what else to ask. But thanks a lot for joining me. It was great seeing you all, and now you all know the SKEEVE story. And go and check them out. They're awesome. I'll put all their stuff after the video. You can see them on the website, musicbox.co.uk. Thanks a lot, guys.
that's fun.
Yeah.